y'all. We're Sharp Type at NTN and Trap News Network. Back in the same. Like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. For more of the good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though, big dog. Tap in with that. Tap in and make sure you are, in fact, tap in. You need this Trap News Network. Tap in. You feel me? Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, man. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Tap in with everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's not news you can use. That knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button. And we need y'all to hit that notification bell. Hit all on that, because when you hit all on that notification bell, you will be locked in for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that newsington you can usington. It's the knowledge you're not finna get in college, big dog. Make sure you get into that. And we need y'all to get into Man at the Garden freestyle. Please don't touch my I Got a Body on the Fairy Tales Won't Forget, and all that's out now, man. Make sure you tap into that if you ain't tapped into all of that. You feel me? It's a beautiful Friday. It's Friday. And the Cash App is hitting. Shout out to Friday and the Cash App. You feel me? Get into that if you ain't got into that. Like, comment, subscribe. That was a cool little, you see how, like, God worked that little soundbite for me? It was perfect. It worked out great. We finna jump into this content, man, but before we do again, richtraphouse.com. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Please don't touch my I Got a Body on the Fairy Tales Won't Forget. And all that's out now. If you ain't got into that, tap into all of that. You feel me? We finna slide over here to Sharice Mills, man. Let's see what Sharice Mills has to say about her whole situation with Loose Cannon. I guess Loose Cannon's calling in. And we not going to use this as an opportunity to talk bad about nobody girl. You feel me? I ain't really into that. You feel me? And I can imagine that this young lady's having quite a time with what she is using. I'm going to just call it a spade a spade. If Loose Cannon is your leader, number one, goodness gracious, God bless your soul. And number two, if you are now without that leader, goodness gracious, God bless your soul. There's enough going on without me having a. You feel me? With that being said, man, let's go into Sharice Mills. Let's see what's going on.
Hello, what's up, baby?
Hey, honey.
I'm disappointed. Don't be disappointed. You know, this is just the first step to getting out, getting the story out, removing myself from a lot of like various suckers and people that's talking. So certain things happen for a reason. When God want to show you who's really by your side. You get what I'm saying? And who's
bro, you put yourself in. I could see if like you were being falsely accused and anything like that. I could even see if like any of the things you did were maybe not. Nigga, whatever they said you did, you said you did that ish. Like, it's not even whatever they say he did that ish. Ninja, whatever they said you did, you said you did it. You cooperated. You agreed. It's flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny really at its finest, big dog.
Really rocking with you. That's why I love my IBM team. I love you with all my heart. You my rock. And like everybody's saying, CJ and everybody, you got the torch and you got that motherfucking lit higher and higher than it ever been.
I know, baby.
So much.
I know, baby. I'm just getting so much backlash from all of this, you know. Like, everybody's trying to blame me for you doing these recordings when they don't even understand you're the one that wants to do it and you want to.
Why do you care about the outside opinions of the... Baby girl, you got to stay out the comments, man. Sharice Mills, a message from Rich Trapper directly to you. Stay out the comments. Stay out the comments. Your man is in jail. The father of your child is in jail in federal detention. Stay out of the comments, baby girl. The last thing you need to worry about is what somebody is saying in the comments and all that kind of stuff. They're just trolls. And unfortunately, we live in a world where this is real. Unfortunately, we live in a world where if the trolls feel like they're getting a response out of you, despite the fact that it's actually affecting your mental health and it might actually be affecting your ability to be a good mother to that baby and all that, you know what I'm saying? They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They're going to continue to attack. So, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
You know, be heard, and it's just, I'm just getting so much backlash, you know, and it's a lot.
You have to let people understand. People saying backlash, but what we talking about? Our life? What we talking about? Certain things that we putting out my story. We putting out your story. We putting out things that
we're going through.
We're going through as a family, as husband and wife, and how this should be commended. That staying strong, I'm staying strong, and we working through all the BS. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then we hear that outside noise and the suckers and the cotton balls and the sugar plums and the vanilla ice creams that's been sitting out all night, all these soft ass.
This nigga still is on that. All these cotton balls, these vanilla ice creams that's been sitting out all night. Like, this nigga still on that. Through it all, he still managed to get that off. Okay. Through it all, you still managed to get that vanilla ice cream joke off, huh? All right. Your business. Let's keep going.
Dudes that speaking and knowing enough. BS, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then we hear that outside noise and the suckers and the cotton balls and the sugar plums and the vanilla ice creams that's been sitting out all night. All these soft.
They're soft as vanilla ice cream that's been sitting out all night. But the part that we always have a hard time with Tremaine is textures in solids versus liquid. So technically, vanilla ice cream that's been sitting out all night has then gone from a solid to a liquid, and therefore, because it's a liquid, it can't technically be soft because soft is the formula of texture, not of mass of solid, liquid, or gas. At least you know your nigga paid attention at school. Because that's kind of, you know what's crazy? It's not like genius level, but it's definitely like hood smart nigga shit. You feel me? Definitely like hood smart nigga shit. But it's not, but here's the thing though, to all my hood smart niggas, it's not like smart shit though. Because it's actually basic education. But it's for sure hood smart nigga shit. But we gotta surpass hood smart nigga shit, y'all. And, get real education, not just basic levels of education of understanding textures versus mass index. Don't worry about it. Chemistry is hard. Chemistry is actually not hard. And most of y'all in y'all neighborhoods are doing chemistry every day. You turn powder into solids. Chemistry. You feel me? You use a metric scale. Chemistry. They don't even know. They chemists. They whipping. They don't even know.
Dude,
the hood is full of education. You just gotta know where to look.
That's speaking and knowing, like, a fraud.
Did he call us Mountain Dew? I'm not Mountain Dew. I might be a cherry Coke, but I ain't Mountain Dew, my nigga.
They wouldn't be popping it or saying it if I was out. You get what I'm saying? So they just mad because we got the light. God continuously to bless us regardless.
Now, we do want to say God bless that baby. All jokes aside, man. Bless that baby for sure.
And got to just move forward. And don't worry about it. Everybody got it the right way. Everybody do it the right way. Everybody got the right way they do things and stuff like that, but can't get ahead. So we can't listen to jailhouse lawyers. We can't listen to people that are saying, don't do this. No, you know why? Because they want me to go away. They want you to go away. They think that if we go away, they up next. And that's not how it works. Right?
I hear you. It's just crazy. It's crazy to see so many people that was on your side and rocking with you just all of a sudden turning against you and making a mockery and trying to discredit your name. It just gets me so upset. Like, baby, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, yesterday, I almost crashed out on someone. I'm not even gonna say.
See, here's the thing too. Like, Sharice Mills, sweetheart. Again, I'm not your life coach. I'm not your therapist, your counselor, your street career psychologist, freak on techniques. I don't wear mink skater boots and really salute, but I love to toot beep beep as I slide through the streets. I'm from the AVEs and I don't know what y'all done heard about me, but don't worry about it. With some PIMP too. I'm a real pimp player from the crew. Don't worry about it though. You really shouldn't be too concerned with crashing out on people on the internet. Put that love and attention into your child. And I say this as a single parent. But even more importantly, man, I say this as a parent. All the attention that you could be put, I could have crashed out on somebody. Man, you could have took your baby on a walk. I could have just checked this person. Man, you could have read a book to your child. I could have did this. You could have just spent intimate time with your kid watching Gracie's Corner. I don't know. Or whatever you do with your kid. You feel me? But all those things are so much more important than crashing out on the likes of any of us on the internet. Who cares? We were nobodies.
Ain't nobody name to give them.
You have a real household to hold down right now. That should be your main and one and only priority.
No clout or no nothing at this point, because
instead of trying to get into it with that 5 5 5 5 5 5 5 5.
I know. You know, I'm sure.
They bums. They looking for their moment. Well, you don't even understand how many people we feeding, how many rents and mortgages and groceries we putting on the table by them.
I'm not gonna lie, you niggas did stimulate the economy. I'm not gonna lie. You niggas did stimulate the economy with this one, for sure. This shit is like YouTube pandemic, PPP, EDD. Everybody getting a piece. Big piece, little piece, you know, whatever. Just get yours. You feel me? That is a very true statement. He is definitely stimulating our YouTube economy.
Putting Loose Cannon's name in this.
No, but you see, the honey.
You put it on for the Sharice name.
Yeah, but people could talk, but there's a time where it's like all seriousness aside, they like damn.
No, but we don't care because we built for it. We've been in the entertainment business for over 10 plus years. You know what I'm saying? So
Plus.
know what it
plus. I'm done. I'm done with the Luther references.
So we've been called the lowest of the lows. We've been called every which name. You know what I'm saying? Is that stopping us? Or are we blossoming? Are we growing? That's what's going on.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I love you to death.
I love you
so
too.
Don't worry about this.
I could barely sleep last night, man. It's just, you know, I missed you so much, and I was so looking forward to bringing you home. You know, I got all your stuff on me. I got your clothes, your fit. I bought you a new cologne. Like, baby, I was ready to lick the sweat off your body.
Gross.
Don't worry about that. All right, I love you. I love you. All right.
I know.
We ain't gonna worry about that. We ain't gonna let nothing stop.
And
nothing. All right.
I miss your touch.
I know. Seriously, come on. I don't even want to even speak and say certain things right now. I'm in a room of a bunch of men. It'd be irritated and mad. But yeah, I love you. But this phone going out, so I'll call you. All right.
Oh man, so quick.
All right,
baby. I love you too. Bye.
Free Avenue Angel till he's free.